Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and in this video I am going to show you how to kite inside of Ark Survival Ascended, and I'll explain what that means and all that kind of stuff here in just a second. So if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. Alright, so what is kiting? Kiting is the process of moving in any direction and have whatever is trying to get to you chase you. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to take as little damage as possible while it is actually chasing you, right? So if I was to spawn in something like a Carbonemus are incredibly slow, just so you can see it, right? So this is a Carbonemus. It is not going to outrun me. So if I was going to kite with a Carbonemus, what I would do is I would shoot it, and then I would just let it chase me, right? So you can see that it's incredibly slow. So I can outrun it just by walking backwards like this. So all you have to do is just continue to go backwards, and this Carbonemus will eventually take enough damage where it can't do anything about you, and you just continue to run from it like I am right now. Now, kiting just means that you're going to use the structures and stuff like that to your advantage. So with things that are a little faster than a Carbonemus, you want to like put trees and stuff like that between you, and then they'll start to run. Because in Ark Survival Ascended, they have a smart, I say smart with a very comical statement, but they have a smart pathing system where if they can't catch you or they realize that they can't catch you, they're going to start running. Now they will eventually turn around and start chasing you again, but you don't need to worry about that for many dinos. So in order to go after something just a little bit faster, let's say you're chasing like a stego, right? Now stegos are a little bit faster, so kiting them can be a little bit more difficult. So if I shoot a stego, it's got a faster run speed than a Carbonemus. So I cannot outrun a stego just by walking backwards, because see how it's catching me? So in order to kite something that's a little bit faster, what you're going to do is you're going to sprint, turn, shoot. Sprint, turn, shoot. It's easy to do this in third person. See how I'm just running? And then what you do is while you're reloading, you take a second to get ahead of it. You turn around and you shoot again. Now, this is what kiting is. You just have to simply move in the best way possible in order to prevent it from hitting you while you're running. Now, the easiest way to do it with these medium speed creatures are to do exactly, I know it's a little bit hard to watch, but to do that, simply turn, sprint, turn back around, shoot, and then you continue that process in a line. You literally just do exactly that, turn, sprint, shoot, turn, sprint, shoot. And that is how you kite inside of Ark. Now, there are some larger dinos that you can also use their turning radius against them because their radius is absolutely hilarious. But you can see that this stego is still trying to get to me, right? So all I have to do is sprint a little bit. He'll still chase me, shoot, and then you'll hear him behind you. Now you're going to go ahead and sprint just a little bit more. Turn around. If he's super close like that, you just sprint a little bit while longer. Turn around, and then you shoot. Now you continue this process until you've taken out the dinosaur that you're trying to take out. The only thing you want to be aware of is if you're doing this with a tame or something like that, just try and keep in mind that if you have enough health just to tank it, it's easier to tank than it is to kite. Now, kite can also be incredibly useful in PvP if someone's chasing you. You just have to run again like this, and you can also factor in a jump, because if you use a jump, you actually stay speedy while you're jumping, and you can reload and also shoot while you're jumping. So it actually gives you a little bit of a boost for distance that you're able to hit. Now, because some dinos also have a larger turn radius like this one right here, the stego, you can actually abuse its turning radius and kind of go in a circle around it, and allowing you to actually get a little bit better of, and see how it's still staring at me? You can actually chase it now and just continue to shoot it as well. But that's how you kite. I'm going to kill this thing, and then that's kind of going to be the end of this video, but it's pretty much, it's self-explanatory. You just have to run, shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot. Now, some people are new to the game and they get a little bit confused by that, but with the new smart pathing system, they are eventually going to realize that they cannot catch you, and they're going to start running like this one is now. Now, it's also possible that when you are kiting something like this, if you're kiting something faster than you, your best case scenario is to kite it over rocks. So see how that stego's not going to be able to catch me ever? Let's say you're going after something like a raptor or a T-Rex. You want to bob and weave between trees and stuff like that, because though their pathing is pretty good, it'll still get caught on trees and rocks, and they will have to reset their entire system. So that is how you properly kite inside of Ark. Hopefully this video helps you out, and other than that, teach.